All right. Hey everybody, Shane here, and welcome to the Lunar Weekly Astrocat Preview.
The Lunar Weekly Astrocat Preview?
Yes, the Lunar Weekly Astrocat Preview. The Wiki Astrocat Preview.
And I'm Carrie.
I'm Shane. Anyway, hey, success comes to those who make time for it. Gassy dinosaurs.
Gassy dinosaurs.
All right.
That was
so
a
anyway,
rockin' song,
all right.
actually. Or it might just make room for cats in the chair.
Oh, really? Success comes to the person who makes room for cats in their chairs? Yes. Okay. If it only were that easy, I'd be a baller.
Hey, stop it. You're showing my age.
We're going way back to 1999.
Yeah, like my high school days. That was my graduation year.
Oh, dear.
Actually.
All right. So,
Look, cats. Boogie's been in the window. He was toasting himself earlier.
Yes, he was. And then we've got Ziggy out in the kitchen, and some people are all around here.
So
Our cats are people.
So how are you going to be a baller?
How am I going to be a baller? Forget ballers. Let's do the Catawaller. I'm going to Catawaller. Meow, 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 meow. Wanna tack up a hair baller, do the Catawaller, got my 4XL size gold chain collar, cat collar, everybody holler.
Oh God, Shane rapping. Yeah, this is something we like to call
baller.
What to watch out for.
Wanna tack up a hair baller. Okay, so hey,
heck up a hair baller.
Making the ladies mad. Ooh, too late for that, isn't it?
Yeah, much too late for that. Yes, definitely.
All right, so hey, you were making the ladies mad, but this isn't a sexist statement. It's as real as it's gonna get.
Oh yeah. Break out your pink hats, ladies, if you haven't already.
That's too
Wipe
hot
the
out.
dust off of them. Well, you know what? Get a freaking headband.
Yeah, there you go. USA will be quite the poop show. Poop corn is required. Allow to go with the poop show, the poop screen.
The poop screen?
Poop screen, yes. SPF, the max PPF. Max PPF
yes.
poop screen, poop protection factor.
Poop protection factor?
Yes, the PPF.
That's pretty good,
on your poop screen.
You're kind of making me dread the deep dive.
Oh, it doesn't have any poop in it.
No.
It's with Saranya.
Oh, okay. This is going to be another one of our informational things, huh?
Yeah, probably.
Okay.
I think I'll stay on.
Well, that's pretty cool. We're going to come in a little closer.
Yes, maybe.
And, yeah. Today is the new moon in the moon's own sign, Cancer. Every sign has a ruler. This is an ancient system that was added to the discovery of the outer planets. Or added to with the discovery of the outer planets. Imagine, if you would, ancient times. You would have only noticed 5 planets plus the sun and the moon in the sky.
That's right, because the other ones were too far away and they moved too slowly for people to go.
For it to really register.
Oh, look, that's moving in a different direction than the star field, because the stars all circle around the pole over the course of the year.
Right.
However, the planets tend to contradict those motions.
Mm-hmm. Did you ever notice that the sun and moon are considered planets as far as astrology is concerned? That's because they move against the backdrop of the stars. That means they can be placed on that wheel we drew last week.
Yes.
The planets move. There's still a line of planets in the early morning sky.
This is our wheel from last week. That's right. And they all move around this whole circle here. All right.
The new moon occurs at exactly 10:52 p.m. on the East Coast. What day is that?
That would be Tuesday.
Tuesday. Both the sun and moon are in Cancer. Since the moon is the ruler of Cancer, that makes this a very emotional time of the year. The moon is the closest to us of all these celestial bodies. The moon is the cause of our tides. If we want to begin a project, plant a seed, or grow an idea, the new moon is typically a very good time to do so. Here is a fun experiment to try. Cut your hair during the new moon, or just give it a trim. It doesn't have to be 10:52 at night this time at all, but a couple of days after is going to be close enough. Your hair will grow back faster and maybe even fuller. Same thing with mowing the lawn. The grass grows faster as well. Try doing the opposite and cut the lawn after the full moon. Things will grow back a little slower. This brings us back to our rulers in general, and the moon in particular. Have you ever seen a fish in the water? You're most likely standing on shore, And first you see a little movement. You think you see something. You look closer and you concentrate a little while on that area. Soon you can see the fish. You never completely see the fish in the water, not both sides. The fish have adapted, and their coloration makes it harder for predators to find them. We know that the fish is there. This moon in Cancer is very much about this kind of experience. We sense something. We focus on it, and we know it is there, even if we can't see the entire thing. The moon is the ruler of Cancer, and her presence in Cancer will give this whole period a feeling of intense focus. The additional presence of the sun here avails this energy to everyone. We can all focus and sense the presence of the fish.
Here, let's look at this chart.
The
This chart's going to
fish.
show. This chart's going to show where we're at. Now here's your sun, right here, and here's
What? Well, this is tonight. This is Saturday night.
Basically, yes. Yeah, this is Saturday night, but this is for that day. This is for the 17th. Actually, no, this is for the 17th. This is for, holy cow. This is looking into the future, guys. Look at this.
Oh, oops.
Future cast.
Okay,
This
that was
doesn't even
supposed
have
to
our
be,
thing. That was
June.
supposed to be ours, but look at
Yeah.
this. Here, I can show you this right
We're
here.
looking at July 17th.
Well,
there.
here's what I want to show you about this, though, because this right here is going to show the relative positions of all the planets. You've got Mercury and the Sun, but both conjunct. You've got Venus here, you've got Mars here, and you've got Jupiter here and Saturn here. This would be at 2132, which is basically subtract 12 from that, and that's at 9:32 at night. So the sun's already down, and you can see that Saturn is just going to start rising in the east. So it's going to come up. Actually, it comes up in the west over there. So it's going to come up over here. I don't know, it's coming up in the east. It's going to come up in the east, and it's going to go all the way over there. So this is what you got. Now, if you remember last week, we showed you the one from the sun entering Cancer, which was right here. This was a different time. But as you can see, Mercury is here. By the 17th of July, it's going to catch up to the sun right there. So that's how the planets move. They move slow, but they move enough that you can tell that they're moving, okay?
Yeah.
So that's what you got.
All right. So all of the moon, sun, Cancer stuff. And, yeah, sensing the presence of the fish.
Yes, indeed.
This will make us wary of the deeper waters. We astrocats believe that caution is a core Cancer trait, along with the more traditionally ascribed love of home and family. You don't have to take my word for it, though. Did you know that both Elon Musk and Nikola Tesla... Oh my god, that's like the easiest thing to say and I can't say it. Both Elon Musk and Nikola Tesla are Cancers. So are Tom Hanks, Harrison Ford, and Meryl Streep. A few shared traits of all these folks are that they are deeply driven, tenacious, and not afraid to stand up to their critics. The moons associated with the moon seem to assist the actors in playing their roles. It is time to begin to dig in and go deep. I guess that is why we're having this discussion. Intuitively, I feel like we're ready to go even deeper into the inner workings of what we do here. After last week's discussion, I think it's time to look at another chart. The
But
chart
we
for the
can't.
new moon.
But we can't, because
But
we
we
didn't
can't.
print it.
We printed the wrong chart.
Yes.
So, if we had the chart for the moon, we would show you how to look at the sun and the moon occupying the same spot in the sign of Cancer.
Like Mercury and the sun in that one.
Okay.
It's just conjunct.
Okay. It's no secret that we here at dailyastrocat.com believe these new moons and full moons have lingering effects until their next occurrence. The same holds true for eclipses. New moon to full moon is about 2 weeks. Eclipse to eclipse is about 6 months. So these are setting tones for these time periods. The north and south node of the moon spends about 2 years in each sign. Remember, We just began the Taurus-Scorpio phase
That's the
of the
node.
nodes.
That's right. That's the node, and the other side of the node would be over here. So the node is in Taurus, and it ends up here in Scorpio.
And as you can see in most charts, only the north node is placed, not the south.
Correct.
See? That's a little north node. It's not in the north, is it? But that's where
It's where it happens to be along the equator.
Right, yes,
All right.
exactly.
The sky bowl.
Yes, exactly.
Yes.
So where did we leave off?
I don't know.
I'm not sure either. The south node is always 180 degrees away from the north. This is called opposition. It's the same position that the sun and moon have when the moon is full. That's because the moon is reflecting the sun's light full on. So it has to have that angle to be able to do that.
It's like my little selenite crystal. It's the light full on. If I put it over here, you can see it just reflects.
Yeah.
All right.
Regressive limitations will spur more creative activity.
Ooh.
Women are going to bear the full weight of a decision made on their behalf. Speak up. Remember the long cycle. Your ability to live the life that you choose has been taken away by religious zealots.
That's a nice way of putting it.
More people are going to needlessly die because the Wild West is making a comeback. I believe that the Second Amendment was exactly that, an amendment. Assault weapons are made for one reason: killing people. Keep guns off the streets and out of the hands of dangerous people. The rest of the world does not have this problem. Let's look at where Mars and Jupiter are in all of this.
I could show you in the chart, but it isn't. They're both in Aries, so there you go.
Well, both being in Aries, that's just
that
male
is-
dominated, that's war, that's force, that's,
Yep.
in its ugliest.
Yep.
Men have too much power and are making decisions that are harmful to our society.
As I said earlier, you want to destroy, yeah, we were joking about, like, octopi trying to take over
Mm-hmm.
the planet because
Yep.
they're aliens.
Yep.
Yeah, you want to kill off a race? Start with women. It's time for this pendulum to change. Get involved locally to bring about lasting changes to an out-of-control system.
Good job. As you can tell, I'm disappointed, but I'm not without hope.
That also on the chart?
Yes, but we have a narrow window to make this happen.
Ooh.
Hopefully we can avoid a complete disaster. The whole system has been one big double standard fest. It has been unfairly gamed.
Sound pretty upset. Here, let's do the cat voice flow. Always makes me feel a little better.
Okay, let's feel better. Stella kicks off Sunday then.
Good. You really need to hear things today.
Right?
Family, friends, maybe some food. That summer romance may be here. Or maybe you should fall in love with each other once again.
Yeah, right.
You really aren't gonna like the color of the day, but our keyword is love.
Well, how will I not like the color? Is it Supreme Court Justice Robe Black?
That might be even worse, but no, it's strawberry eclair ice cream bar.
I thought that they were strawberry shortcake bars. Poisonous things.
Yeah, kind of.
We're off to a great start for this week, let me tell you.
He's allergic to strawberries.
Yeah.
You taught every.
Oh, actually, no, that's
That can be you if you want.
Yeah, I mean, you did, though. You taught everybody some good things over the last few weeks, definitely.
Mm.
But let Stella remind you.
Wash away bad things and despair. Hope is always there if you just look for it.
I think those are lilies out there.
Those are, I mean, they're not, they're daylilies. Orange
Daylilies.
daylilies.
Yes, orange daylilies.
Yes.
All right, so
So, which chart are we looking at?
I can go with this chart here. Do you see this
Can we
chart?
play off that
Do you
one?
see this chart? Last Wednesday I was driving when the sun was over here, okay? Right over there. And I was trying to take a left turn from here. And guess what? I pulled into another vehicle because I couldn't see oncoming traffic. Yep, it was an accident. That was a day where we urged a great deal of caution. Too much Aries energy. The sun, the moon was in Aries. So, maybe this Monday will be better. Stella?
By definition, Monday is bad. Hey, our keyword is knowing, so we all already knew it. Make those connections, though, and get to know your people. Our color is diluted pea flower.
All right, so Tuesday and the new moon is here. And so is Saranya.
Get ready to dive into even murkier waters. Know your message and your audience. Focus your will and your energy. Neptune is retrograde, So revisit old creative projects. These were once your strengths.
Ooh, that means my guitar that is stopped me from playing today, but that's okay.
I had more pressing issues.
Our color is knight's armor, and our key word is agreed.
That's me.
Yeah. Yeah.
All right. So, what does what does Wednesday hold, Saranya? Hopefully, not another tragic sunlight accident.
Better not be.
Don't get moody, get organized. This is a complex yet powerful time. Harness your emotions.
Mm.
And you will find love or like-minded folks to share experiences with.
Okay.
There's a gateway, our key word, that leads to informed reason. The color is absinthe.
What color is absent?
Well,
It kind of runs a spectrum, really. There's the green absinthe and there's the white absinthe.
Okay.
You know, or white.
That's fine.
Yeah, it's that kind of opalescence thing going on.
Okay. And after it looshes.
After the louche, yes.
All right. So, and that's when you add water to it, just so you know.
When you add water, it becomes cloudy, and that is the louche effect.
Yes. So Thursday is still Saranya.
get visionary. Look towards the
Oh,
future.
there's a lot of looking around here today.
Our color is ruby.
Did I
and
find
our
it yet?
keyword is foresight. We're done reacting. Now prepare to move forward with swish and flare.
All right.
Just like a cat.
Just like a cat or me. Stop it. Don't make fun of me. All right, so anyway, Friday and the moon is in Sirius. I mean Leo. He's watching me write this right now.
Hey, thanks for noticing. Ugh, no touching. While I have your attention, our color of the day is avocado appliance green with paisley patterns. Woo! Who comes up with this stuff, huh? How do you even fit that on the side of a crayon? Never mind. It's the start of a 3-day weekend. If you're lucky, it'll be out of your system like our cat daddy wrecking mommy's car. Keyword is reconsider.
All right, so thanks, Sirius. I suppose Saturday is just as fun.
Nope. Don't be dumb. No crazy fire things. They're loud. Stick with soft live acoustic music. Hey, learn a Gordon Lightfoot song. The key word is temperance, and our color's firelight. That song isn't a soft song. Just saying.
All right, so that brings us our section of Don't Be Dumb, Pluto and Mars are square. This is bad. This is bad combined with things that go
Boom!
boom,
Boom!
boom. All right, there's a butterfly out on the lilies now.
Oh,
It's
where?
kind of cool. It's kind of just flitting around. He might be in one just eating. I don't know.
So the best day for love, then?
Best day for love is Sunday. Summertime is here. There are things that I just don't get about this world.
Oh, God,
I
for
bet you
real.
feel the same way.
Yeah.
You know what? Just go with it. Okay?
Best you can do sometimes.
Mm-hmm.
Best day for business?
Should be Thursday. You should have known better. You know? I mean, it should be Thursday. You should know better.
Learn from it and trust your instincts.
Trust your instincts, guys. Here's a reminder, though, and this is very important, because we forget to do this all the time, too. Daily means daily.
Every day, whatever your routine is. You know, your exercise, organizing whatever you got to around the house, pursuing creative endeavors, listening to us, you know.
DailyAstroCat.com means daily. If you miss it, you're going to be sad, okay? Because there's going to be something, and if you go back and you look at it later on, you're going to be like, why didn't I check that earlier?
Combine it with your morning drive, morning yoga, morning exercise, morning coffee.
Yes,
It's,
anything. Just check it out, okay?
Mine's with my morning drive.
Yes, it is. All right.
So our best day for transformation?
Is Tuesday.
Tuesday.
Would you
Token
take that other-
Tuesday.
What'd you take that necklace off for? Didn't you have a lapis on it?
Oh! I wasn't wearing it today. It was yesterday.
Okay, so our color is lapis lazuli.
Yeah, which
All
isn't
right.
on here. It's on here.
That's fine. Don't worry about it.
I have it.
Oh, you do?
I have it.
Okay. Oh, God.
I have it.
She's going to destroy the house
I
trying to
have
get a
it.
lapis for
I
her.
have it.
There it is. She wears that every day. The baby says blue.
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 Okay, that's blue. That's blue, and it's on Nini, okay? So, open your mind with that, because you do open your mind with the lapis. and prepare to get fierce. Go with your intuition today, okay?
The best day for health.
This Saturday, go easy on the spirits. Instead, you're going to channel them.
Nice.
Mhm.
Sounds like a nice long walk with an impending rainstorm. So you can just go outside and be like,
Yeah, right. It's 4th of July. It's not going to rain. You never know. All right, so go ahead.
let's find out.
Hey, thank you everybody for joining us. We get to do this all together. Do all the nice things below. Like, follow, hit the bell for notifications.
Show us some love, guys. Talk to us. We're talking to you every week. Hit us back. We want to know how your week is going. Did you work your magic? I sure hope so. Feed us some feedback. Remember, it's daily-astrocat.com by Stella on Facebook.
Even tell us if you don't like math class or astrology class. It doesn't matter.
Yeah.
All right?
Yeah.
Just let us know.
Yeah. Let us know. Oh, you know what? It was better when you were doing the stupid crap you were doing before, and this new learning stuff is terrible.
Yeah. Or you could be like, hey, I like this new learning stuff.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Hey, we're nerd friendly around here. It's okay.
Yes, indeed. So anyway, hey, as we continue our learning astrology series, it's important to remember that this stuff is all around us. You're going to see, the more we talk about this, the more you're going to be like, whoa, I've heard that before. I heard of that. Wait a minute, what's this opposition thing going on here? Where does that come from? What is this, synergistic trine stuff happening, or a conjunction, or this convergence of ideas? You're going to think about that stuff, because the more you learn, the more you can relate it to others.
Relating to other folks, you say?
Yes.
Actually, it's surprising how much we already know. This week is about turning that knowledge and angst into action.
What feels like an upset stomach is just your body telling you to change something, okay? Listen to what your body is trying to tell you before it screams. All right, so hey, that's all we got for you. Have a happy Astro Week.
Happy astrocatting. That didn't record.
Hey, that's my line.